Welcome to Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. Coming up. Hi everyone, this is Ernesto from Attaboy Cowboy, and this channel we give you health and wealth tips to help you be more successful. Today I'm in Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. It's on the border of Arizona and Sonora, Mexico, and it's a really unique place. I've never seen anything like this place. I came here about 10-15 years ago and I saw something that I could never forget. It looked like I was in a coral reef, something you see in the bottom of the ocean, but it was a bunch of cactuses. And I saw every color you could imagine: blue, violet, orange, yellow, indigo. I just saw so many different colors, and there were flowers all over the ground, like wildflowers, and it was amazing. So I decided to take a drive out here and check it out again because of all the beauty that I saw here. Now it's pretty close to Los Angeles. It's only about 4 hours away. So if you're looking for a weekend getaway, this is a good place to come to. And if you want to escape over the border to Mexico, you're only another 2 hours from Puerto Peñasco. Actually less, like an hour and a half, which is another beach resort on the Gulf of California or Baja California. So it's pretty nice. But this place is amazing, and it just has a very unique collection of ocotillos, saguaros, Oregon pipe cactuses, palo verdes, and etc. etc. There's dozens of different cactuses here, and it's a really cool place because it's right on the border, and you can literally look south and you'll see the Mexican side. You'll see the Mexican city of Sonorita over there. It's a really small town. I was there this morning. Inexpensive. You can have a good breakfast there, and you can actually camp here in this national park or this national monument, and it's quiet. I mean, we've been hiking around here all day and we've only seen maybe 3 different people the entire day. So if you're looking for a place where you want to be alone for a while to meditate, you want to go out and be socially distanced, maybe do some writing or some creative work, this is a good place to come hang out, do some camping, and chill out. And you'll see a lot of these beautiful cactuses here. Now it's January right now, and we haven't had much rain this year. We've been in a drought in California and Arizona, so the flowers haven't bloomed yet. Hopefully it'll rain over the next month. There'll be more flowers, but I'm going to share with you some of the videos and pictures I took of here at the National Monument and see what you think. So this is the view from one of the canyons here. The rock formations here are amazing. If you look at all the different colors there on the side of the mountain, this was actually formed by a series of volcanic explosions. And every time there was an explosion, there was a layer of lava and ash that settled and caused these different layers that you're seeing here in the mountain. See there's like different layers like a cake. Those are from various explosions. Close to a plate tectonic plate here. So there's been a lot of volcanic activity here to cause all this coloration and geology here. So these cactus look like they're fleshy, and they are fleshy on the outside. But what you don't realize is the inside is actually pretty stiff, and it's very wood-like. So as soft as they may look, they're actually very hard on the inside. Here's a cactus that died, and you can see there it has almost like a tree stump. It's pretty pretty hard. It's hard wood. It looks like deer antlers. And you'll see here one that's in the process of breaking down. And you can actually see where the cactus is falling off the bone. It looks like as if it were like a rib or something for a piece of meat. You can see here, this is hard wood. And it's a small piece of wood, but it's pretty solid. It would take a little work just to break it. And there's a variety of different cacti here. This trail is one of the most amazing places I visited in the United States. If you've ever had the chance, come here after rainfall. And it's a sight like you've never seen. I actually thought I was like in a coral reef of cactus. They have so many different colors. Orange, red, yellow. I mean the whole rainbow. And all these cactus bloom. And the desert flowers come out. And it looks like a garden. Like the brightest garden you've probably ever seen. And you'd never imagine that cacti could produce so many flowers. But Arizona's been in a drought for the last few years, just like California. So there's no flowers right now. They should be blooming around now, but there hasn't been much rain. So here's a view from the ridge. You can see that this goes on and on and on for thousands of acres. And on the other side of that mountain there is Mexico. So all over the place here in this beautiful garden of different varieties of cactus, cacti, and wildflowers. These are Ocotillo cactus here, saguaros, palos verdes. There's a whole variety of cactus. There's signs all around here talk about smuggling. That if you see any illegal smuggling, to dial 911, because apparently human traffickers and drug traffickers come through here. I haven't seen any evidence of that, but I'm sure it does happen. You can actually see there off in the distance. You can see Mexico. Not very clear, but on the other side of that ridge there's Mexico. You can't see it very well, but there's some buildings there. We're only like 5 minutes from the border. Very close. This is an amazing desert scene. Like nothing I've ever seen in the world. There's such a variety of cacti. Some of them are really tall. Look at this one here. I say it's about a good 14, 15 feet high. This cluster here is one of the shorter ones. It's probably about 9 feet tall. And it's a beautiful specimen. It just has cacti growing out from all over the place. You can see the babies growing here at the bottom. They look like flowers. Little bundles of cacti everywhere. And those contain pods of seeds, and that's how they actually spread out to get carried by the wind. It's like a forest here of cacti. And the coolest thing is there's not a single person here. I've seen one person the whole day drive by. It's if you're looking for a place to be socially distant, perhaps a private time, meditate, or just kind of chill out on your own, this is a good place to come hang out. Just enjoy this beauty. These things are wonderful. So here's another type of cactus I came across here. It kind of reminds me of the Joshua tree in California. Except this one has kind of like some flowers on it. It's they look like bells. Never quite seen anything like that. And there's a whole collection of them here. All over the place. And they all have kind of like these hanging bells. They look like grapes. And it's not very hot here. It's pretty mild. I mean, it is January, but I'd say it's around low 70s, 72 degrees. So it's not bad. You can hike here quite a bit without having any issues with water. Here's a view from the top of the mountain. An Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. You can see the valley here. They say these mountains here used to be about as high as Mount Everest 15 million years ago. And the gaps between them deeper than the Grand Canyon. But over time, these mountaintops have eroded, and they've actually filled in the canyons, and it's caused, just like a regular height, but it's still pretty vast. So I hope this convinces you to come out to see Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. I hope you enjoyed some of the pictures and the videos I took. And if you're into nature and you're into seeing new things, this place is very unique. There are no big cities close to here. So there's very little people here. The people that I saw here were people that were pretty dedicated hikers and naturalists. So it's a good place to get away. Thank you again for watching. And from Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument, Arizona, this is Dr. Ernesto from Attaboy Cowboy. Bye-bye.